In life, we often run into an unwelcome guest known as regret. We shouldn't have met them. We shouldn't have done that. But did you know there's actually no one that we shouldn't have met and nothing that we shouldn't have done? Every meeting has meaning, and every action is worth trying. When you regret something, you should regret like this. I should have met that person. 그때 만났어야 했는 건데. 이런. Are you preventing yourself from taking advantage of great chances to meet amazing new people? Well, trust me, you'll regret it later. The best way to live life right now is to meet as many people as possible and try everything that you can. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Sunday, March 16th was 수리수리, Spellbound by 동방신기, TVXQ. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from ZEA. There is a mathematical study that shows that if you let the perfect person get away, it takes another 6 years for you to meet someone that's just as perfect. It goes to show how important each encounter really is. So when you can meet someone and do something, don't let yourself hesitate. Take that chance, okay? Let me tell you how you can tune into Hot Beat, Viva FM stations in Jeju Island. And these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. For Sunday's Hot Beat, we have Listener's Choice, where we play all the requests that we couldn't play over the past week. And in our second hour, we have Talkbox. Let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. 보름달, Full Moon by Sunmi, featured by Lana, and 진실 혹은 대담, Truth or Dare by Kain. They say that life begins with B, birth, and ends with D, death. Making everything in between, C, choice. But here on Hot Beat, your choice is on between B and D. But K for Kevin and L for listeners. Welcome to Listener's Choice, where you get to call the shots. Now, on this segment, I give you the driver's seat. We're on with Listener's Choice. Over the past week, we've been getting so many comments and requests from you, but unfortunately, we weren't able to share them all because of our limited time on the air. But we never forget your requests, and we save them all for Listener's Choice. Let's take a look at the comments that we've received over the past week. First up, Phoebe from China. How are you, Kevin Oppa? I'm very good. I'm very tired. I put too much pressure on myself, I think. Now, every weekend, I have to go to Korean classes. I spent the whole weekend time to learn Korean, and I studied German at school. Wow! So you're learning two languages at once. I see. I also need to prepare for the CET4. Every university student must pass this English exam in China, and so on. I have many things to do. I know I have to learn more and more. I have a dream. I want to come true. My dream. So I need to work hard. Sometimes I ask myself, why? I don't know the reason, but I must run. Whatever I will, win or failure. Miracle gets another name called working hard. Yes. I want to request 거위의 꿈. For me, there was a time I cried when I listened to this song. Don't give up, Phoebe. Yes, don't give up. So since you are speaking, English, Chinese, German, and Korean. Wow, talented, aren't you? Don't give up, Phoebe. I'll be here for you. 내가 여기 있잖아. Do you understand? Did you understand that what I just said to you? That was in Korean. 내가 여기 있잖아. Because I'm here for you. 내가 여기 있었잖아. Anyways, here is your request song. 거위의 꿈, Dream of Goose by Park Jimin, requested by Phoebe from China, and I'm in Love by Sam Kim. That was 거위의 꿈, Dream of Goose by Park Jimin, requested by Phoebe from China, and I'm in Love by Sam Kim. On listener's choice, we hear your comments and requests. Let's continue to hear your comments. Okay, 오은혜 from Korea. Hi, Kevin. 안녕하세요. My name is 오은혜, and I'm a Zea fan from Incheon. Oh, Incheon. Who loves to listen to Heartbeat? I knew that you were hosting a radio show on Arirang Radio, but I'm always so terrified of English. Yo! So, I didn't listen in, but these days I'm trying to tune in live, or at least try to listen to past episodes. The reason I started listening is my 5-year-old daughter. Oh! 어머님! 어머님이시네요, 어머님. 어머님, 안녕하세요, 어머님. She's learning English at her preschool, and on days when they learn English, she comes home and asks me to play her English songs or read her English books. It's not hard to put on English CD for her, but I didn't know what to do about reading her books. I had never really taken a liking to studying English. I couldn't ignore my daughters asking me to read to her. On days when my husband came home, he would do it instead, but I'm the one who spends more time with her, so I figured that I should learn to read at least a little. I want to start by not being afraid of English, so my friend recommended that I start listening to Heartbeat. 아, 그러셨군요. 네, 좋은 선택이십니다. Good choice there. I don't understand most of the show, but I like hearing you read messages and sing live, and the songs are in Korean. So that's nice. Sometimes I fall asleep too early, but I sure to go back and listen to old episodes. I heard that you recently hit 300 days of being a radio DJ. Yes, I did. And soon it'll be anniversary. I hope that I can hear your voice for many more days to come, and my English will get better as well. Please give me support so I can read to my daughter with confidence. Well, 일단 어머님, 제 핫빛을 들어주셔서 감사드립니다. 되게 소개로 또 이렇게 5살 이제 딸아이의 영어를 위하신다면 어머님께서 조금이나마 노력을 저를 통해서라든 하시면 더 좋을 것 같습니다. I hope that you will learn English from my radio, or maybe from your friend, or maybe from from a academy. I don't know, but I hope that one day you will get your English better, so that you can teach English to your little daughter. 이름이 뭐예요, 근데? 5살 이름이 뭐예요? What's your name? Tell me. Okay, thanks for the message. 메시지 정말 감사드립니다, 어머님. Okay, we'll be back after a few songs. Here is Step by Step by Zea, requested by Maria from Ukraine, and Romantic Love by Hello Venus. Okay, that was Step by Step by Zea, requested by Maria from Ukraine, and Romantic Love by Hello Venus. Next up, we have your request songs. Shua Ben, Rain from Tunisia. Hi, DJ Kevin. How are you? I'm very good. Can you please play GOT7? Like, oh, thank you. Abiana from Malaysia. Hi, 오빠. I really love you. 좋아한다고요? 사랑한다고요? Thank you. It's been my routine to hear Heartbeat every day. Even sometimes I didn't leave any message. I hope I can hear your voice every day. Me too. Kenanti Dariski from Indonesia. Kevin Oppa, could you please play Don't Tease Me by Speed? Thank you so much, Oppa. Nari from USA. Hello, Kevin Oppa. It's been a while since I've last listened to Heartbeat. I've really missed it, and you, of course. My schedule changed at work, so now I can listen to every day. I hope you and the other members of Zea are doing well. It's been a while since we have seen Junyoung, so please bring him to Hotbeat soon. Zea's really miss him. I hope you have a great day. 사랑해요. 고마워요. Okay, from Minako, from Japan. Hi, Kevin. I went to see a musical, The Three Musketeers. Oh, really? 삼총사 performed in Japan. Park Hyung-sik acted the part of D'Artagnan. Yes, the musical was very interesting. Did you see that? Please do go and see it yourself too. My request is I'd like to party by Jay Park. 안녕 from Minako. Sophia Abbasi from Morocco. I'm here. Did you miss me? Haha. Can you say this for your fans from Morocco? Okay, here's what you wrote, Sophia wrote for me. I'll try to read it nicely as possible. Anna Zwain Anna Coat. Is that how you pronounce it? Okay, I will read that again. Anna Zwain Anna Coat. Is that right? What's that mean, by the way? Oh, it means I'm pretty, I'm cute. 하하. 난 이쁘고 난 귀엽다고. 하하. Ah, really? That's in Morocco. That would make us very happy. Yes, so I hope I did. Chloe from United Kingdom. Now I feel like eating fish. Fish. What's your favorite fish to eat, Kevin? How do you like it cooked? Well, my favorite fish is salmon. And I like it raw. Or fried or, well, stewed. I like raw. Yeah, like it raw. Maria from Ukraine. Hello, Appa. Does your nose feel better today? I always wondered, is it hard to working during such a late time at night? Be strong. Request song. Just step by step. Okay, here is your request songs. 놀리러 간다. Don't Tease Me by Speed, requested by Kinanti Dereski from Indonesia, and 상남자 Boy in Love by 방탄소년단 BTS, requested by Sabrina Lam from USA. Two of your request songs. 놀리러 간다. Don't Tease Me by Speed, requested by Kinanti from Indonesia, and 상남자 Boy in Love by 방탄소년단 BTS, requested by Sabrina Lam from USA. Next up, we have your request songs. Well, more and more request songs. 정진경 from Korea. I have a boyfriend who's 8 years younger than me. Huh? 8살? And he's an adult. Oh, okay. I promise. Doesn't that sound cool? 성공하셨네요. Wow. Anyway, we're going to have our 5-year anniversary soon. 5 years? Woo! I bet you thought I was going to ask you to congratulate us. Nope. Don't tell us to be in love forever. Don't do it, because I'm going to marry you, Kevin. Woo! 아니, 근데, okay, so my request song is K-Will's Please Don't. Well, 5 years. And he's not, he's an adult. That's right. Okay. And, well, you are, yes, I know you are going to marry him, not me. I know. What am I saying? Anyways, 두 분이서 앞으로도 검은 머리가 파뿌리 될 때까지 영원히 사랑하시길 바라겠습니다. I hope you two love forever and live happily ever after. Brigida Eva from Romania. I hope everything will be in how you want to be. Please take care of yourself, eat and sleep a lot. I miss Zea so much. So, I hope it will come back soon. I love you, Kevin Oppa. Love you too. Sabrina Lam from USA. Song request, BTS's Boys in Love. The songs that have been playing are all really nice, but rather soothing. I think it's a song will change the pace a little and help to wake me up. Thanks. Som from Algeria. You are so sweet, so cute. You are really funny. I enjoy hearing you're speaking Korean. You make me smile, oppa. Thank you guys once more. Keep coming back. Here is your request songs. I Like to Party by Jay Park, Park Jae-bum, requested by Minako from Japan, and Like O by GOT7, requested by Shiwa from Tanisha. It's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, but I'll be back in second half. Here is the last song, 어떤 안녕, Another Parting by Melody Day. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Heartbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? Heartbeat. Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was 너만 보여, Darling by Top Up, featured by Bumkey. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Heartbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Heartbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. I'll be playing more music for you now. Here is Soulmate by Mr. Gordo, featured by Double K, and 듣고 있어 by Swings. There are some boxes you should never open, like Pandora's box. But in this box, there's nothing but fun stories. Talk Box! It's a Sunday night, and what better way is there to spend it than talk with friends? Welcome to Talk Box! Right now, K-pop is an sexy concept pie and mainstream. Maintaining a fit figure has become an important for idol stars as having a great voice. That's why the first topic on tonight's Talk Box is sexy and buff idols. Raw! If you tell 10 people to think about a sexy idol, female idol star, 9 of them will probably name 4 Minutes Hyuna. Whether she is performing with 4 Minute solo or with Troublemaker, she's made sure that she's always on top of her sexy A game. From her eyes to her choreography, there's nothing about her that's not sexy. She can just stand there and breathe and, it'll be sexy. Next, there's the EXO's Xiumin, who has a cute face, but a very muscular body. Especially his arms. He has no trouble beating the other 11 EXO members and even 2AM's buff member Changmin in arm wrestling. Okay, let's listen to 2 songs before we continue. 내일은 없어, Now by Troublemaker, and What is Love by XOK. 내일은 없어, Now by Troublemaker, and What is Love by XOK. Welcome back to Talkbox, where I get to talk with you about anything and everything. The first topic on tonight's Talkbox is sexy and buff idols. Like Xiumin, SHINee's Minho also was surprisingly fit. Unlike his pretty face, he's very athletic, which definitely shows when he's playing sports. He's also quite competitive, and together with his muscles, he's become an idol star to watch in various athletic competitions. Secret's Chun Yo-sung is a sexy icon that's popular among the guys. She's got this cute baby face, but very curvy body with thick thighs. Her body is healthy and beautiful and helped her to land a spot as a model for an underwear brand. Another idol star is sexy, not necessarily because of her body, but because of the way she carries herself. Crystal of FX. No matter where she goes, Crystal catches our eye with her perfect body proportions and her intensely icy eyes. I don't know if she's doing it on purpose or not, but she's also often wears clothes that show off her 11-shaped abs. One idol star who's always being known for his athletic body since his debut is 2PM's Taehyun. He's actually one of the first stars that started this whole trend, thanks to his performance on stage where he rips off his shirt off and, make girls go cry. Ah! He's also known as a Taehyun. Now, he wasn't just born with a perfect body. He sticks with the tough workout routine and maintains the strict diet. All that combines with his 185 centimeter height created the perfect conditions, muscles, height, and the balance. Now we'll continue with the talk box after some music. Everybody by SHINee and Glue by Nine Muses. Everybody by SHINee and Glue by Nine Muses. You're listening to Talkbox, where you get a free mic. A key word in a world of Korean entertainment today is some. For those of you who don't know, this is a word that refers to that weird feeling when you like someone and you think they are like you back, but you're not sure, and those kind of stuff. They're not sure, and goes and so on and so on. It's very confusing, and you know what I mean, right? So the guys and girls that have these confusing feelings for each other and called 썸녀 and 썸남. And when you're in that situation, you are 썸타다. Or riding a 썸. Well, I know it's kind of sounds not that, catchy, I suppose. For the second topic today, we'll be talking about the people who started this trend. Obviously, there's a song, Some by sisters Soyou and Jeonggi-go. This was the song that ended the version of the song Let It Go from the soundtrack of the Frozen, and still remains near the top. Kind of like We're Dating, but kind of not. Kind of like You Only Love Me, but kind of not sometimes. I don't like to hear that you think of me as a good friend. Well, you can see the lyrics are pretty straightforward, which is probably why more people can relate to them. K-Will and Mamamoo 썸남 썸녀 is in similar vein. The song compares the push and pull of romance to peppermint chocolate. We're still, these are the lyrics from the song. We're still a little unripe to call each other honey. It's just a matter of time before we call each other honey. The lyrics actually show us how guys and girls are hesitant to move forward when they are in an awkward place in their romance. Okay, let's take another music break. Here is Some by Soyou and Jeonggi-go, featured by Little Boys of Gigs, and 썸남 썸녀, Some Guy Some Girl by K-Will and Mamamoo, featured by Hwisung. Some by Soyou and Jeonggi-go, featured by Little Boys of Gigs, and 썸남 썸녀, Some Guy Some Girl by K-Will and Mamamoo, featured by Hwisung. We're continuing Talkbox, where we're talking about the some trend. Rapper Poi's song 그렇구나, I See points out the state of being in some, with lyrics like 우리 관계 지금 썸 타는 거잖아. Right now, we're writing a sum. TVXQ and Girls' Day songs Something also contributed to the trend. This is the fad that's also spilled over dramas and comedy as well. The drama You Came From the Stars, which was a hit up until recently, and had all viewers wondering what would happen next in the sum between the characters 천송이 and 도민준. The segment 두근두근 Peter Pan on the comedy program Get Concert focuses on the two old friends played by comedians Lee Moon-jae and Jang Hyo-in, who kind of having feelings for each other, but music that plays in their awkward situation is also quite popular. The segment Some and Some, or Some and Fight. In other words, on a show, comedy Big League is also gaining tractions. Comedians Yoo Sang-woo and Jang Do-yeon are some couple who run into cheesy, awkward situation, while Lee Ji-no and Bang Na-rae are the some, or you can call it fight couple, who make the exact same situation aggressive rather than romantic. Okay, more music for you. 의뢰 연애, Love of B by IU with Park Ju-won, and 만인의 연인, Darling of All Hearts by Sunny Hill, featured by Harim. 의뢰연의 Lover Bee by IU with Park Ju-won and 만인의 연인 Darling of All Hearts by Sunny Hill featured by Harim. The topics on tonight's talk box were sexy and buff idols and some in trend. The weather's warming up, so you see a lot of people trying to get back into shape these days. And the weather's not only the thing warming up. Spring always brings up with the plenty of romance and some, I suppose. It really feels like the season for new beginnings, new encounters, and new excitements. I will wrap up tonight's talk box here for tonight. We'll be back next week with more topics. Here is See Through by 권진아 and 비 오는 날에 Rainy Day by 소심한 오빠들. That's all for Hotbeat on Sunday, March 16th. I'll be back tomorrow. Here is our last song, 후회할 거야, Regret by 2AM. Okay, see you guys. 안녕!